I mean, y'all can do them again. Dang.
Can y'all hear us now out there? Hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello. Are we real? Are we people? I'm a lord. I'm a lord. And we
We
back like
can
we never
hear
left, baby.
easy as back like you never left. I was never here in the first place.
This
I'm
makes
a lord.
absolute zero sense and
Welcome to
I'm the
whatever. Oh,
best.
right, hold on.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
oh
Makes
brother.
zero sense, but
Alright, congrats
whatever.
everybody. Let's speed run this intro. Welcome. Cheesesteaks and Throwbreaks match review week
Fuck y'all.
46. Exactly. Hot
We
Fist
not
versus
even doing
Breakfast
all this
Saints.
again.
None of
All
it. I all my homies hate Paul Phoenix. Let's get it.
right, so wait a minute. You just gotta give us back the YouTube
Yeah, I
video.
got you. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, so TLDR, I have up Paul. Blitz has up Leo.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna break it down, and everybody get good. That's the goal here.
all right, we all good? We all set?
Yeah,
I
we're
am
okay.
ready. Alright, let me stop doing kinky cancels. Let's
So like
go.
I was saying a little bit earlier, I went over some of this with Nobi, but since we have more time, we can dissect more things outside of the core stuff that we discussed.
Oh, and I'm finna dissect. I got my
All right,
scalpel, bro.
here
I
we
got the
go.
gloves. It's time.
God,
Sanitized.
I mean,
Starting from the
sanitize.
loading
Look
screen
at
that
him.
we can skip. Let's go. Forgotten Realm.
So this
Already
honestly,
up
the
on
loading screen
me.
says a lot because combo damage, aggressiveness, and agility. So like this already says a lot of how the match would go. And
Alright,
this was the
okay.
first thing we
Oh,
talked
we
about.
already start off with it? Can we
Pause,
pause?
pause,
Can
pause,
we pause
pause,
and go back?
pause, pause, pause. Go back to that. Go back to that. So me, this was like one of the first things that Nobi and I talked about, right? And I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna do it on my end here, just so we can have the numbers to back it up here. So FF2 cancel is a scam, first and foremost. Big scam
Hell yeah.
Marino. Gambino. FF2 cancel is actually minus 21. So when Hopfist does FF2 into cancel, it was on hit, right? Was it on hit or block?
Look like block.
The cancel itself is minus 21. So right here, literally before he even shredder kicks, literally before he even shredder kicks, when he does that cancel, that is minus 21. So there are 21 frames going into the cancel, and then another 15 frames for the shredder kick. So my man had 36 frames, half a second to say, I wonder what fuck shit I'm about to go for. And that means on the other side of the fence, for a whole 36 frames, Nobi felt the fear of God in the form of Paul Phoenix to determine if this was going to be uh, Shredder Kick, Shredder Kick with extensions, or the Demolition Man.
Okay. So if y'all are like hesitating, right? Y'all see the forward 2 and y'all see the one coming and y'all don't know if he's gonna cancel it or not. First of all, Hop is like 90% he's gonna cancel it. Just throw out a DF2. But if you don't know what's gonna happen, as soon as you see him stop, just throw out a mid. Just throw it like your quickest mid. Leo has the I-13, down forward 1, down forward 4. Just throw out your quickest mid or like counter hit launcher, mid counter hit launcher if you have one. You're probably gonna catch them hitting the button because they don't do cancel into nothing because they're savages. They're ruthless.
Also,
And okay, go
no,
for
go
it.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, forward 2 is fake in general, bro. If they do forward 2, yo, I need to lab this joint real quick. I'm pretty sure you can
Forward
step it
forward
to the
two by
left.
itself is
Yeah,
minus 7, by the way, on
forward 2
hit.
1. Yeah, but forward 2 1. I'm pretty sure you step it to the left, like
We're
on block.
talking the delay or the full
Nah,
string.
nah, full string. Oh wait, four four
Because
two one, the full string, not the just frame. You can step it to the left.
yeah, because
Four
that's
four
mid
two,
mid.
yeah, forward 2 1, the just frame. If you try and step it, you can't step it, so you just block
You
it.
gotta duck it.
Like no,
If it's the
yeah,
just
but
frame,
if
you
you try
duck.
and step it, yeah, but it jails. So if you try and step it to option select it, you just block it. So there's
Yeah.
no risk. As soon as you like get touched by forward 2, you can just sidestep left and throw out a button, and you're fine. There's nothing that can touch you.
Also, BT Dubs FF2 one cancel on hit is minus 11. So even then, it's still your turn.
All
It
right.
is still your turn.
The first move of the game, 1 second. My man did 1 second forward
Literally
for his punch.
1 second. My man said FF2.
So yeah,
I'm
this
in
is
this
fake in
bitch.
so many ways. If you see him cancel, throw out a button. If you know he's gonna cancel, throw out a launcher. If you don't feel like guessing, sidestep button. You
If it's
literally don't
on
lose.
block, if the FF2 cancels on block, just DF2. You literally do not lose. You do not lose because you will get the punish. I'm not kidding. I am not memeing. You will
Hot
at
Fist is
the game
promising.
literally say punish.
He is promising you.
My man said,
Ah,
if I swear on my hitbox, that and I'm so serious. If you press DF2 within the window that the game allows you to, you will get the punish.
the Hot Fist or the Fat Boy guarantee. All right, we can keep going. He's
If you
throwing the
know,
hip.
you know. Listen,
All right, we're gonna see that move a bunch of times
we
throughout
are.
this set.
And then
He didn't break
here's
that
the
move.
thing that's
No.
interesting here. Go back, go back, go back. After he gets the knockdown here, right? He does demo man for wall. The fact that he didn't opt for 3-2 sway 2. My man said, I'm up to no good. He's starting some trouble. This isn't even his neighborhood. This is King's playground. But like
What
it's
is
interesting to note here. He did 3-2 sway 2. Then he stepped to the left, stepped to the right, and went for a twist and shout. So like my man
okay?
thought about it. My man thought hard about it. By the way, twist and shout is a
Okay.
1+2 break. That floor breaks
Yeah.
and leaves you
Also,
+7.
that move he just did, I think it's down back too. It's -11. Usually pushback makes it. He's about to show it right now. He does
Yes,
don't
that
Oki
is
right there.
-11.
It's -11. Usually in the open, it has too much pushback to punish, even with like long range I-11 punishers.
Yes,
But
sir.
at the wall, if they're doing it for Oki, this is 2-2 in the schmicks or 1-4 in the
2-2
schmicks.
into Schmicks. I wish
Like,
I had a I-11 Punisher in the Schmicks.
yeah, I wish I had an I-12 Punisher that wall splat, but it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, you chose the wrong
Anyway,
character, forehead. This,
uh,
this, this, kill him! Oh my god. Okay, so down 1+2. Down 1+2 is a 12 frame, and it's a DP. It's basically a DP. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Down 1+2 is basically a DP. 12 frames, mid, fast as fuck. Can I think sometimes this can actually be
that's
13,
what?
but it does leave Paul -16. It's not like other moves that have like block stun that tells you that yells at you, hey, you should send him to the moon. His move is ridiculously fast, so you always have to like be ready for shoulder to happen.
The
And
thing is,
then
though, the thing is about shoulder, right? Like I'm doing it right now, punishing with Leo DF2. You can
mm,
be mad late because of how the block stun works. You can see that he did a shoulder and be mad late and still get the punish. Like there's so much block stun, even though it's a fast move. It's a fast move, right? But like there's so much block stun that you can see his body like start to go back to normal and still
and then you
dodge
still see the
DF2.
block marks, yeah. Just from an aesthetic point of view, this move looks mad fast for recovery. But like
This
if
move
you're looking
looks
strictly
super
at like the
fast.
block sparks, you have more time than you realize.
You always have more time than you think. All
Like
right,
in the
go
long
for
run,
the
not launching down 1+2 hurts Nobi in the set more than she realizes.
does it? How many?
And it's hard.
Well, we're gonna see how many times
Yeah,
she
exactly.
can do
We're
anything about it.
we're, we're gonna see.
Paul
We're
can
gonna see.
OS back one with what's his side swing blow thing?
What sidestep 3? Or what do you Oh no, you're talking about
Nah,
sidestep 1?
back that. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, he
Are
does
you
that.
talking about forward 1+4?
Sure.
The one that he
Don't let
just
him
did,
say that.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's forward one plus
Ah,
four.
he's supposed to do it after he blocks back one though. If Nobi did Kin K2, he probably would have called him. She probably would have called him.
That was the big change that Paul had. So like forward 1+4, and forward, what was it? Forward 2+3. Forward 2+3 got the guaranteed death fist that forward 1+4 used to have. But the move
Sure.
is like hella evasive. But forward
Going
one
in.
plus four is minus
Runs in
14.
with the down one. We also need to talk about Hot Fist's down one usage. Uh this man just did down one twice in a row and he went for the four both times. I just want to
Yeah.
throw that out there. The first time he did it, he even let the last hit rip. And I'm pretty
What, the
sure,
down 1-4-2?
yeah, I'm pretty sure down 1-4 is punishable on hit.
Down. Yeah.
Minus 14 on hit. Yeah. Oh, wait.
No, down 1-4 on a hit is -17.
Minus. Oh my god.
That is only a round ender. That is
Yeah.
only a round
What
ender.
about the last hit?
Down
He like
1-4-2.
minus
Yeah,
14.
down
Yeah,
1-4-2 is
but
-14.
gotcha. Hot Fist goes for the down 1-4 outside of kill range a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't see him dying for it.
Knowledge check.
I don't like it. Plus, you should just duck. It's like this is not a real string. Oh, she tried to mash. That's unfortunate. It's not a real string because like there's a fuzzy time. Like if you block down one, just duck and stand up. There's no delay
Yeah,
possible.
fuzzing between down 1-4 and down 1-2. It's pretty imperative
It's super
because,
easy.
like,
Damn it,
as a
cheese
round closer, like that's really big. Because even down
God,
1-2 is -17. So like you're getting your turn. You are getting a turn.
legit. And down one is like -9 or something on block. By the way, it has pushback, so be careful.
Yeah,
But
it's -9.
all right,
The
getting
whiff
in there.
down 1-4 is what like sends me. It absolutely sends me. I'm like, we
I
got
mean,
hop
it's
kick,
just
we
every
got
time he
DF2.
does down one, the down 1-4 comes out. It's like just duck it.
Yeah, it's not like
Okay,
down one
getting in
by
there.
itself as a poke. Yeah.
Uh, you don't have to deal with that Bach 2 there if
I
you want to
also
rewind
really
that
like. Wait, can we go back a
real
little
quick.
bit? Can we go back a little bit?
Can you go back to when he hit the full crouch DF2 or DF3 a little bit? Yeah, yeah, right here. All right. After this cartwheel, for all y'all that don't know, that think this is guaranteed for whatever reason, or you have to block this. Okay. For yeah, after you get hit by a Leo down for full crouch down 4-3, she has options. She can go for the flip over, which does max damage. It's Bach 2, by the way. She can go for the cartwheel if she wants to get closer, and she can run up. Nobi goes for the cartwheel here. All you have to do is tech roll after getting hit by the cartwheel. You don't have to deal with any box shenanigans. You get out of all of it. In
Does it
fact,
matter
if
a specific direction that you tech?
not at all, not at all. If you cartwheel here, you can wake up and punish her for going for the box 2 there.
The Bach 2 is the launcher, right?
Yeah, like
Okay.
watch this, watch this. Press play. She's gonna go for the cartwheel. Tech roll right there, and
Oh, and you
you gonna
avoid that.
yeah, you're gonna get up
Okay.
before her, and you can punish her for that.
Can you
Uh,
launch, or you're just getting like a punish?
hey, lab that real quick.
You know
I
what? I
can't
got
switch
you.
characters.
I got you. Hold on. We're gonna get the answers right now.
Gotcha. I
Is
know
it is
I've
this
been
like an
punished for
actual
going.
string? How does this function?
Okay. Do forward 4-3 or do full crouch down 4-3. Forward 4-3 down, and then press 2, or just
Hold
mash
up.
2.
We're gonna repeat action record.
Uh huh.
What's the
Uh huh.
input?
Full crouch down 4-3.
Hmm.
Forward 4-3 down, and then 2.
Okay, I got it. So we got hold on, let's record that. Four full crouch down 4-3, FF3 down 2, you said. Okay.
Yes.
All
FF3
right.
down, and then 2.
We're gonna get the answers right now, right after our commercial break.
Oh my god. What you
Record.
should while he's looking that up to see how punishable that is, what you should do here, Reckless. First of all, after you hit full crouch down 4-3, down 1+2 to go into Bach and pressing 2 does more damage slightly and gives you like flip over Oki, which is pretty good. You can run up and run your offense. If they're far, you can do the cartwheel forward 4-3, but don't go into Bach after it. You don't get anything significant. Even if they tech roll, I think sometimes it avoids the Bach 3, but that's not worthy of testing.
And we
Uh,
have this recorded now. Woo
nice.
whoops.
So yeah,
Okay.
just cartwheel. Don't go in the box. Just
And
dash
play.
up and get your schmicks.
I can
All right.
actually while standing too.
Of course you can. Yeah, it's launch punishable if you tech roll there. I don't know why. It's like Phantom asked me about that earlier,
I'm trying to see
like
if I
months
can
ago.
DF2.
He was like, "Oh, I thought that was guaranteed." I'm like, "No, it's never been." Mhm. All right. That's yeah.
Yeah, DF2 is kind of risky. I would actually just opt for the while standing too.
Of course. Okay. Doesn't get the wall slightly short.
There's the
The
launch.
launch.
We got that would have been the round. If it was DF2 and the optimal damage, that would have been the round.
It would have been the round.
Because everybody hurts in this game. So like I'm just going to assume that that Leo can kill her. FF2 cancel
Another
again.
one.
And this we went for
Okay,
ultimate
okay,
punishment. We
okay.
went for ultimate
Listen,
punishment. Okay. So we
you
talked
wanna wait?
about
You
this.
wanna wait until the round where he does like 3 of them in a row, or you wanna do it now?
We're gonna talk about it now. We're gonna talk about it now.
All right, go
So
for it.
ultimate punishment, and we're talking strictly about ultimate punishment, not any of the follow-ups or the other options that you could go for. So ultimate punishment has 3 different windows where you can say fuck this shit. Window 1 is the initial tackle. When he touches you is 1+2. The second window is when you flip over and you 1+2 as your back touches the ground. The third option is committing the one since opposite hands break each other because it starts with two down 1-1, I believe. So you
Yeah.
would break one. So it'd be 1+2 initially, 1+2 when you hit the ground, and then one as he starts the sequence because he has to hard commit to the input for ultimate punishment. However, if you choose the option when you flip over, you have to be careful because Paul does have a parry.
Yeah, that's true. But he can only parry the right punch. So if you flip him over
Yeah.
and you go for the left punch, you're fine.
Oh well, thank you. Now I know.
No problem. Yeah, this ultimate punishment.
And then down one is
If
guaranteed.
y'all
He
didn't
went for a counter
know,
hit down back
for
to
all of those like tackles, if anybody tackles you, if they're punching you with one arm, you press the opposite arm and get out of it.
yeah. The counter hit
Yeah,
down back
that
two here
works.
was so unfortunate, but hitting down one after ultimate punishment, you just gotta hold that.
All right,
And then we went for the full screen
go back
extension.
to go back to the beginning of the round.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
first
look
of
at the
all,
beginning
right
now.
there, down 4-2 wouldn't have punished. I would have went for up 4-2-1 because I'm a goat, but hop kick would have reached from that range to launch his crouching shenanigans. So yeah, if they whiff in front of you and they're in crouch, you got to go for that hop kick. That right there, Leo has a consistent punish for Demo Man every single time. If he
I want to
doesn't
check
finish
something.
it, down 4-2 beats it everything. If he
Is there a
finishes
way
it,
to make them crouch
forward
guard?
one
Oh,
plus two.
crouching guard. There it is. Okay, we got it.
If he finishes Demo Man, the end, the 1+2 at the end, forward 1+2 will punish him every single time.
Third hit of Demo Man. Let's look at this, shall we? Just so we can have the proper data. Third hit of Demo Man is -17. Second hit is
Yep.
-18 or 16. It's one of those. Let's double check.
And Leo
Always,
forward one
always
plus
look
two
it
is
up.
I-17.
Let's look it up.
I just know that joint is launch punishable AF.
Minus
It is
18.
minus
Second hit
the
is
right
minus
one.
18.
Third
Third
hit's
hit of
minus
Demo
17.
Man is 17.
Pretty sure every character can launch by 17, even Steve. But no, it has touchback, so it doesn't matter. Forward 1+2 there every time. That's your Leo privilege right there. Some characters don't get anything.
It is
That's all I want
important to know. It's important to note about Demo Man though that you only get the stagger on Demo Man if you block the first hit. So if he whips the first or whatever happenstance may happen, where the first doesn't make contact, he can still let it rip for the second and the third. So you kind of have to eyeball if your opponent is going to like finish the string, so you
The
know
thing
where
is
it's a
though,
punish.
when he's stopping the string, it's like it's like he since it's not a delayable string, when he stops it, you can like tell that he stops it, that he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
finish
yeah,
the last hit. You can visually tell and press the F2. You have enough time to confirm that.
yeah. But it's just important to eyeball like when you can see the difference between the two.
Also, I think he's about to go for 4-4-3-4 here, right? The running cans. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we're about to talk about this too, because I'm sick of y'all. All right, here we go.
I think you
This
can
right
step this,
here.
right?
You
It
can
has to be
step it. You
steppable.
can you sidestep duck it,
Ryan,
I think.
yeah, it's SF Love Duck. That's what he said. Yeah, SSL Duck covers all of the follow-ups from that string.
So yeah, I just did it. But also, if you're like me and you're lazy, okay, if you're a goat, you sidestep left duck that every time. He does it from running momentum, so it's kind of like more telegraphed than his raw up forward
Yeah,
3-4 or whatever,
FF 3-4
or up forward
forward
3-4.
forward, I believe.
Yeah. But if you want to be blitz because I'm lazy and take the guess, if you do an I-11 punish after you block the can, Leo has an I-11 punish, so she should be going for this every time anyway. But if you block both cans, I-11 interrupts that. That high is not a frame trap. You can I-10 to I-11 that clean every single time.
Here's the thing I want to know though, if you can live this actually. So in
What's
this
up?
instance, when Hot Fist did Shredder kick into the extension,
Hmm.
I don't know if your punishment changes because he whiffed the first hit and
Nope.
then it's still the same situation. Okay,
Yep.
because some moves like change how you interact with them based off of shit like that.
Let me
Got
test
two
it
anti to
real
press
quick
here.
just
Yeah,
to make
it'd
sure.
be like that, Chief. It'd be like that. I
Ah,
mean, this is also game one, so like
True.
unless you played against Paul or Hot Fist in general, you may not have known about the Shredder Kick extensions. Normally, people see Shredder Kicks and they're like, okay, 13 frame punish, let's go,
That's
baby.
true, but she also went for a
She
14
went to
frame
jab.
punish. That was
Oh,
14.
that was 14? Okay.
That was 14. Yeah. So yeah, right there. Yeah, go for it. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
you can continue, comrade.
I-11. Or if you don't want to, if you want to guess, just I-11. If you think he's gonna go low, then low parry. But no,
And then he finishes the two sway two. Goes for twist and show. And then
my
we go
health
for the
bar.
damage. Then down back two here.
All right,
Minus
got a
11.
1-2 punish. Better than nothing.
Back
No
one
duck on the
two.
back 1-2.
Back 1-2. Okay, so it's important to know this. Everyone who plays against Paul, please, please, I never want to see this in the history of ever again. There are no follow-ups outside of back 1-2. If you see back one from Paul, you should be holding southwest for your life. There is no high extension, there is no low extension. Well, I mean, there's no mid, there's no low. It's only high. You duck. You hold down back, southwest. You're a charged character now. And you send this man to the moon. Like Dogecoin. To the moon.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you duck and he doesn't finish it. If he doesn't finish it, he's -9. So
Yeah, first hit's
uh,
-9, second hit's -5.
-5. Dang, I thought it was like
-5.
-2 or something.
No,
Good.
sir,
All right, but
-5.
yeah, if you block back one and duck and he doesn't do the last hit, you have like all day to go for like a full crouch mix or something. If you're
Yeah.
Leo and your full crouch mix is scary, then you could just like go for it like a safer mix or something. Like you
Yeah,
could crouch
you got the
cancel
gifts,
stab
Nobi.
or something.
I gave you the keys to the kingdom. You got the gifts. I
All right, I'm
literally
ready.
made gifts of all of the problem moves for Paul. And I'm like, here you go. Independent study time. Let's go.
All right, I'm ready to go. Yeah, duck that. That's like a basic wall string.
Yeah. You only hit confirm.
Dang, my man had it playing at point .5. What a god.
Now you know what it looks like. And knowing's half the battle. GI fats. Nice power crush, though. I actually
Power
like that.
crush.
I
Ooh,
actually
no
think that's really
launch.
cool.
Hold up.
I actually think
Why'd you
that's
press
cool.
that?
Can we talk about the power crush there on the FF21? Enough is enough.
I mean, she probably knew he was gonna press a button there, right? This whole string is fake. This is how fake this string is. You could power crush in between the hits. This string is mad
But
fake.
it's nice that there's recognition. Like, I don't know if this was consistent throughout the pace of the set, but like
Doubtful.
to see this in retrospect, you can see like if I choose to contest, if that's the route that you want to go, the offensive contest here would be power crush. Your life lead may vary, however, comma, it's something.
Can I
It is something.
point
It's better than
out
deer.
that if Hot
I
Fist
don't know how much.
ever
Oh, go.
if Hot Fist ever manages to do the just frame high, that power crush is fake. Like it gets bodied.
Oh yeah, it gets blown up. You got to eat the FFT1.
Um, he never does it
Monsoon.
within the course of the set, so therefore, take that as you will.
Valid.
But if the full mix was applied between high, mid, and cancel, that is a very unsafe option.
If the
I'm too
full
lazy to
mix
do
was
the just frame
applied,
high. You literally press a button as you make contact.
too lazy.
When I was making the gifts to show Nobi, I literally had to teach
Hold up.
myself to do the fake version. I had
That's
to
too
teach
risky
myself to
for
do the
you.
fake version.
You get blown up for that, but you don't get blown up for the cancel. Oh my god. Nobody sidesteps you? Ooh, I hate second place. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah, you
What
should
is
have
that on
launched
block?
this
What is that on
anyway.
block?
Minus
Sir,
a million. It's a hell
minus a
sweep.
million?
Minus
What's the
down
notation
4-6.
for it?
Down back 4-1. I can
Okay,
check
we're
right
doing
now.
this right now. Hold on. Move list.
I,
Let's
I,
hit.
I got Leo up. Checking
Isn't it
at
like
the moment.
-16?
No. It's like, well, yeah, maybe it
Second
is
hit of
minus.
Hell Sweep, because that's what got
Yeah, we're
blocked.
about to. We
You said
about to
it's what's the
find
input
out.
for it? You said
Yeet -16. It's
not
minus
the
16.
frame data bozo, the input.
Oh, down forward 1, down back 1-4.
Down back
Down
one
back
four. Thank
1-4.
you. Okay. That's down back 2. That's down
Too
back.
risky does unsafe mid. Too risky goes
Down
for negative
back
20 cancel.
21.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of not optimal stuff going on in this situation.
That's down back 1-2. Where's down back 1-4?
Oh, did I say down back 1-4? Down back 4-1. My bad. Tells me.
Damn it.
The
Yeah, so
sadness
My
that
bad.
you didn't pick up that this starting input was a punch.
that's minus 31.
The
Goodbye.
second hit is
Crouch
Oh,
minus
cancel
31.
DF2.
no, the first hit is minus
That's
31.
not
This
what
is the
got
Second hit is
second.
blocked.
16.
We're talking
Second
about.
hit is second hit 16. Minus
All
16.
right, see, I called it. Let me be quiet. I'm not supposed to be saying anything.
You are in
Anyway,
range to
so
DF2. I want to see if
of
you're in range to
course,
do.
like
You can also
everybody can
back
launch
three.
that.
You can
Back
also Death
just
Fist.
DF2. Back three might have whiffed there actually. Death
Nah,
Fist?
I'm
I
looking
see
at.
some
No,
Death
I'm
Fist.
looking at this. I'm looking at the exact range where it's being done. You can actually back three that.
Oh, I mean DF2 would have been like the easiest button press in the world.
Maybe you want to swag.
Nah, listen, we're not out here to swag. You block the second hit of like
Let's
almost
see.
any hell sweep, you just press DF2. Uh, yeah,
I'm doing
and
damage. Out. Give me a sec.
I want to know why she got hit by
That's
this.
I'm
Let
not looking at the
let
screen.
the demo man play.
I'm not looking at the screen. I just want to see damage
Blocks
count.
that, and then what happened there? I don't know what happened there, but it's just blocked.
At 64.
Hey, you got a problem with that, Ryan? You got a problem with that? You have a 14 frame punish. Ah, you'll be alright. You'll be cool. But yeah. So yeah, just if you block, like the demo man was not in range there. You should be able to tell when demo man are thinking.
Yeah,
Not
that
just hold back.
assuming we do DF2 thruster, it does 64. But if we're doing the hot fist punish, it would be back 3-2 sway to 55
On to the
damage.
next. She picked Vermilion Gates here against Paul with Leo. I like to pick like big stages
The
with
force to carry,
walls.
yeah.
Yeah,
He went
yeah,
for full crouch down for 1 plus
yeah. He
2
did
here.
it twice. It's minus 11 or
Oh
12.
yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about this. We talked about this. Hold up,
it's
run that
minus
back,
while
run that
standing
back,
4-1.
run that back, run that back. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly when to pause here. All right, we're gonna let that rock. That's cool.
I don't know what
Wait
that
for
combo
it.
was, but
So down forward, full crouch down forward 1 plus 2 is stand. No, we need crouching guard. Minus 12. It's probably better to just low parry this or crush it.
100% or
But you
crush
got
it.
an orbital. That was a good decision. Me gusta.
I don't think Leo
Here,
orbital in
here,
neutral
here.
is ever
That's what I
useful.
want. Right here. Hold on. Here. Okay. So, very importante. When it's the down forward 1 string, this is mid, high, mid. So, if you don't duck the high, you have to eat the third mid. This move is really weird because down forward 1-1 in and of itself is a string. Like that's I believe let's do standing and standing guard. Because I believe this is on hit. Yeah, this yeah, down forward 1-1 in and of itself is real. However, on block, if you're not ducking the high, you have to eat the mid. But if the high hits, the mid at the end is guaranteed. So it's a whole bunch of clusterfucks depending on where it hits. But this isn't like down forward 1 sway where you can like sidestep right duck.
The
Like
real
you actually just
question
have to duck this
is,
accordingly.
do we have time to launch it? Duck. What is it
Yes,
down for
because I
1-1?
went over this with Nobi literally after the stream. You can hop kick, you can while
Oh
standing
yeah.
2. I believe those are your options.
Yeah. Hop kick would probably be. I don't know that doing it in a match that it comes out pretty quick. I would go for while standing 4 here. If you're like a Chad, you can do the instant duck while
I
standing
said
2.
if you're a Chad.
Yeah, if you're a Chad, Leo while standing 2 is
Yeah, that's what it was. You could do while
I
standing for 1
16.
plus
So
2.
have at. But while standing 4 1+2 is
I
such a good move. So
No,
you know.
if I'm looking at Paul, dude, if he hard commits a down for 1-1-2, nah, give me all my damage. While standing 2 or hop kick. We are not cheating out here in terms of damage. We cheat in terms of controllers. So we get it all.
I like going for safer options. But
What do you mean? You killed him. He whiffed in your face.
hey, it's scary, bro. It's scary. You eat that 2-1 counter hit, bro. You get the death fist. Listen,
That means you ducked early for him.
if I'm in tournament, I'm probably gonna go for the while standing 4. Because
If I'm
I'm
in
not a
tournament,
gangster.
I don't want to
I'm not a
hear that.
gangster, bro. I'm not a gangster, bro.
You play on hitbox. Shut
I'm not a
up.
gangster. All right. Anyway,
Pussy. Pussy.
fair enough. Ah,
And with that, Paul's still alive. You've lost by birthright.
30 damage. It's 37 damage plus Oki. So you know.
All right. So what happened here? Hold on. Let's run it back. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. All right. So what happened here? He went for ultimate tackle, DF2 to interrupt. I like that. I think that's cool. Demo man at the wall. That's a
Fair
brave
enough.
decision. Okay. All right. So can we talk about this real quick? Can we talk about this real quick? Something real important. I want to make sure that I can we can do this right here. So
This
Hot
dude
Fist
sucks.
did Demo Man after he got up and blocked at the wall, right? My man said Demo Man, Reckless rolled, and then Trooper Roll hit off axis. So the potency of Trooper Roll when you're hitting off axis, especially like let's say you do Demo Man, I'm just recreating the situation. Demo Man into Trooper Roll. Now, if Reckless would have gotten straight up, Trooper Roll is at the range where it's +1. That exact range, if she got straight up, would have been +1. However, comma, let's set it up where on wake up, you where's it at here? Stand up. Side roll, that was to the right, correct?
Definitely side roll left.
It was left. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna recreate this. Can you make them like side roll and then like get up? Is that a thing?
That's not a side roll. It's a tech roll.
That's called tech roll. Okay.
That's called a hold up. Quick
In
side
terms of
quick
the
roll
game's
left.
jargon, side quick roll left. Because I have like side roll left, side roll right, mid wake up kicks, recovery kicks, spring attacks. I do not have like. Where do y'all see side quick
Oh,
roll?
it's under ground technique.
Oh, thank you. Okay, side quick roll left. Okay, thank you. So recreating the situation, this hits off axis and it's +3. And that scenario, Hot Fist is actually +3 compared to +1 where you get them on axis. However, comment, even though he's more plus, he's farther away, so he doesn't really get to apply any pressure here. So I'm not saying that DF2 is justified. However, comma, what I'm saying is if Hot Fist pressed and you DF2'd, that's all you. That's
Let's
player
see.
dependent.
I'm pretty sure Paul can punish Leo DF2 at like any range. Go back.
Probably back 1-2.
Yeah, back 1-2 punishes like
Well, like,
everything.
and I'm just saying, like, hypothetical in that scenario, because he's farther away than normal because it's off axis trooper roll. DF2 on reaction to a button would have been the sauce.
Okay, we're getting some type of punishment. No punish on that though.
What is that? What is
I
that
mean,
string? I'm assuming that string ends in a high, right? Can we go back a little bit? Can we go back a little bit? That Leo string.
Leo has strength.
They doing strings.
No 2-2 punish.
Okay.
No, that's a mid.
This wait. I think it was
It's either high or mid.
It's this string. Yeah, what is that? What is that?
1-2 1-1.
1-2
That was
1-1.
1-2 1-1.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna. That's 14, but that's too far to back 3. That is definitely too far to back 3.
I mean, just back 1-2. You're playing Paul.
I mean, yeah, but like we need to know what options do we have available in our arsenal. That is important. Repeat action called 1-2. It's 1-2-1-1. Okay, let's pull that up. It's 1-2. Okay.
OS with dog. Gotta be quick. You're
1-2-1-1.
Oh no. Oh wait, what?
That's 13.
Yeah, it's 1-2-1-1. Oh, I guess 13.
Yeah, so we're definitely back 1-2ing that. We are 100% using back 1-2 here. Yo, that's powerful.
That's true.
Oh, is that the 1-2-1-4 mix between 1-2-1-1 and
Uh,
1-2-1-4? Okay.
1-2-4.
And she also has
The
yeah
high
one
high
two
level.
four.
Yeah,
In the match,
all of
I
those
remember
options are good to
commentating
land.
this, and the fact that you crush thruster with like Leo thruster, I'm like, what?
I wish that was Leo thruster.
It looks like a thruster.
It is way too slow to be a thruster.
It's great value thruster.
Okay, that's fine. We eat that. For future reference, if you think he's gonna arm break, go for it's a one.
Let me check something. Hold on.
Mash
So
one.
arm break here.
But whenever I get tackled by Paul, I
Hold
mash
on.
one because of
Where
that.
I'm checking Oki off of arm break. So
There's
one
Oki
second,
from that.
please.
Go for it.
Ground technique. Quick recovery would be getting straight up, correct?
Yeah.
Quick recovery.
Okay. So we're gonna go for arm break. Arm break leaves him plus. Post Throwbreak is +3. Get the fuck up. So down one would actually whiff. So you are at advantage. However, comma, you do not get like a follow up like you would with something like Twist and Show.
Yeah, I respected the wake up low kick decision. His plus
Okay, is
trains weren't
that
enough to pick against
punishable?
him.
Because that looks
No.
similar to a Death Fist.
Forward
That
forward two. Nah, that's safe.
a safe.
-9.
Okay, -9. Gotcha.
Season 4
Tissue
buffs,
broke was one right
baby.
there. Yeah.
Yo, the FF21 interrupt. The whiff on Trooper Roll.
He mashed
The
that
punish
down.
was delayed, but I like it. Interrupt.
See?
Is that the
Right
is that the
there.
11 frame?
No, that's I-10.
That's I-10. Okay.
But it works still the same. Like,
Muy
it
bien.
all works the same. If you
Muy
block
bien.
strategy, you can press that.
Sometimes you
Okay.
have to go for trial
Still
and
no
error.
launch, by the way.
And that was what did you say that was again?
-16.
16.
Okay.
So
We out here crushing stuff.
EF2, back 3.
Does not go for any type of wall carry there. None at all. What was the key charge? Hold on.
Okay,
Pause.
that didn't clean
Don't
it.
even
Oh my
rewind.
mama, that
Don't even
didn't clean
rewind it.
it.
Just pause it. Didn't clean it. It doesn't have to clean it. But
For
not
demo
the
man, it
point.
has to clean it.
Oh, you're talking about that? She probably
Yeah.
got. It was key charge, wasn't she? Not the point. All right, right here. You could have reached the wall if you did. You know the Kincaid cancel upward 1-1 combo, the easy one.
He
Yeah,
was in key
that didn't. That
charge.
didn't. Yeah, that
Okay, you
didn't
were in
have
key
to clean
charge, no, but
for it
that's
to be
fine.
key charge.
That makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember,
Was
this is
this like
+3.
was this whole thing like a misinput or something? Because
Did
don't
you?
end combos with forward too. Like there's no reason to end a combo with forward two key charge
He was
out
in
here.
a key charge.
Yeah. Go
I was
for
going for a
max
back
wall
3-1
carry
into booster.
combo, wall carry combo, and go in there. If you're doing key charge setups, do them at the wall. All right, I'm good.
Okay, personal opinion, excluding the match. Let me pause real quick. When it comes to carry, it's better to carry and be. It's better to carry and over carry than under carry, especially if you're going for like wall shit. I'd rather have you at the wall and be wrong on the splat than cut myself short and now it's like, okay, you can kind of just get up. It's just like a spur of the moment kind of like decision. Nice. Okay. No duck
No
on the
duck
down
again.
4-1-1-2. But we know.
What's
But we know
what's
now.
the last hit on block, by the way?
What
forward
for
one,
down
one,
4-1-1-2?
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, sir.
Another cancel. Didn't do anything about it. Are you about to die for this? And runs up
Down
down 1. Is he gonna
4-1-1-2
do the
as the
4? Of course he
ender.
does the 4.
1-1-2.
If
Minus
you're
9.
-9. Okay, so you can take your turn after that. That power crush, even though it's really rarely seen. By the way, Hop Fist at the end of the round did down 1-4 again. You can basically
Which
get to
power
the
crush
end
are we
of the
talking
round.
about?
Hold on, he's about to show it. You can basically get to the end of the round against Hop Fist, and he's going to press down 1-4. You just have to block until he does it, and you collect your launch. That's -14. Rarely seen.
Which
Nobody
one?
ever uses
I looked
this
away
one.
for 1 second.
Is it -14?
Yes.
I think it's -14. Yeah, -14.
That is forward 2 plus 3. That is
Yeah,
-14.
ugly stuff. You can do 2-2 if you want max damage. You can do forward 2-2. Forward 2-2 doesn't get you any like mix up stuff. So I prefer either down back 2-2 or 2-2.
So very
this is
important.
Leo's
Very
punishment, by
important.
the way. All we
Since
do
we're
is mash
talking
two.
about power crushes. Pause power crush. The second one back 1 plus 2 is a high, and it is 0. Just as a friendly reminder.
Yeah, so punish this when you see it. It's like your generic power crush unless you have an I-14.
What was that? Well, can we go back? I just want to see the range of Trooper roll real quick. Can we go back to that?
Trooper roll.
Okay, so that range,
That was
pause real
hella
quick, pause real quick
minus.
for me. That range was the -1 range.
-1?
That
Only
was the
-1?
-1 range. Yes. At best, trooper roll, I believe, is +2. At worst, if we're like point blank, yeah, that was the -1 range.
Dang. I'm mashing regardless. I probably would hell sweep. I'm a
Yo, you're a
scrub.
mad lad. You're a
Yeah, it'd
mad
be like that.
lad.
Because when you block trooper roll against Paul players, they just sidestep. They always sidestep. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this crap. I'm about to freaking hell sweep. I don't care about your frames. So yeah, but he did trooper roll in the backdash. So, it wasn't really advantage. You can take your turn there. Thruster,
Yeah,
everybody hates thruster. What
-4.
what do you
High, but
suggest to
-4.
do? What do you suggest to do after blocking thruster? Because
Block.
everybody struggles. You said what?
TBH block.
Block? Oh, my homies
I'm
hate
going to
blocking.
suggest if your back isn't at the wall to backdash. Because if you backdash, you're out of DF2 range.
There it is
Um,
again. It's
if you
coming. He's gonna
backdash,
do it
you're out of
again.
DF2
Of
range
course
from
he's gonna do it
thruster.
again.
And then shredder kick would also whiff. So like if your back isn't at the wall, I would 100% suggest backdashing. Because if you're not, in my eyes, if you're not ducking
Oh,
thruster,
somebody knocked on my door.
if you're not ducking thruster, like a Paul player in most cases will like contest. So like DF2, shredder, demo.
I don't suggest DF2 there. Oh, you're talking about Paul DF2. Yeah, Paul
Like yeah,
DF2 after
if I thruster and you don't duck and I DF2, because at that point I'm already thinking you're not gonna duck. Shout out to Cyber, stay mad.
that. One break right there. Is he gonna tackle? Is this the round? This is the round. He's just standing there menacingly. Yo, all right.
Yo, the dunk!
Layup
I
play.
need you to kill. I need you to kill. Ooh, that was the -31 hell sweep.
Well, how minus is that one? I
What's
mean,
the
it's
input
launch
for that?
punish with stagger. It's King K 3+4. I got it right now. Give me a sec. Crouch guard. It's -26. But
-26.
you
Oh, you get
know,
the world.
Naturally.
Crouch cancel
I think that that
DF2.
that looked like he tried the while standing too. He just didn't realize he blocked. I
I
think he
think
blocked it by
I
accident.
am convinced that was an accidental crouch cancel.
100. Nah, I think it was an accidental block, and then he realized he blocked it and tried the while standing
Got a level online.
too.
Yo, it'd be like that, dog.
Lol. Anyway, Leo players, if they're just standing there trying to like react to whatever you're doing, just dab on them.
Oh, here's the
Please, just
ultimate
dab on them.
punishment again.
I need Leo players to start using dab like
Down
his strat, not
one.
down two.
Down
Just do
one.
it.
If you want guaranteed down one post ultimate punishment.
Why? All right. Down 1-4. It's basically unblockable. Here we go.
Oh, we
Brands
started
up,
off
down two.
with the full crouch
I
shit.
I didn't
Okay.
even know that was
Dab.
okay. We're getting
No
somewhere.
whiff punish. Okay.
That was a whip punish. Block
FF21.
punish. No block
No
punish.
-12 punish. There's the
Here
shredder
we go
kick.
again.
Death fist. IMO on infinite stages is actually better to go for trooper roll while standing 3-2 as your enders. Because since there's no wall to carry to, you might as well just take Oki.
Okay, run up hell sweet. The Buffalo special. I respect it.
That's just something to kind of just like keep in mind for stages like this.
Please duck that.
Yes,
Please
3-2,
duck
please
that.
duck. At this point, Hot Fist
Please
was
duck that.
fishing for the 3-2 counter hit. Like my man wanted it. He absolutely wanted this to counter.
That is mid. That is mid high, and he did it like a million times.
Mid high -3.
Just duck it. Just duck it.
I feel like in this situation, Reckless is like kind of like misjudging the range of trooper roll because like she looks at it and she's like, I don't know if this whiffed or not, and then it registers like this whiffed. I should do something. I
Yeah, Ralph
respect
started
this because this was
blocking.
60. This was
I don't
60
respect it at
second
all.
burning fist.
If
My man
people
did
whiff
60-second burning fist.
Leo
Oh, Lord.
players, another thing. If they whiff like stupid moves from range West Bumblefuck, forward 4-3, 4 for 4. If you're like a goat, you could go for like instant while standing too. That probably had the range to launch him. But oh, okay, she broke that one. But
Okay,
yeah, if they're
let's talk
whiffing from
about
that range, 4-4.
let's talk about Congo Blast real quick. BT Dubs, can we go back to that, please?
Break
3-2
one.
does not have a mix. It's just 3-2. You can sway after, but it's still the fact that it's mid high. If you sway, you're +4. So Congo Blast. Congo Blast is one break. This leaves you +9 if you do not go for the Death Fist follow up. So this is kind of like the Hot Fist special, where he'll loop his plus frames to force you to duck. Because if you're uncomfortable with breaking the one throw, like he's gonna think that you're gonna duck, and then he'll just opt for a shredder.
Honestly, Leo could probably just down back 3 here.
He's +9. You aren't doing anything but
I
dealing with
don't
it.
know, man. Down back 3 has crushed some weird things
Try it
at
now.
some
Try
weird
it now.
frames.
Break the throw. Program
I
Paul to
got you,
do
bro.
Congo
I
Blast and then
got
Congo
you. We're
Blast.
in there. We're about to see. What's Congo Blast in?
Down forward 1+3.
Down forward 1+3. Okay. I'm on a pad. Let me live. All right.
I said I up forward 4. I mean, at that point, you may as well just commit to the shredder. They're the same frame anyway.
Yeah, you can
It's just
down
up
back 3
forward
that.
3 is minus
Down back 3
13.
beats that. Let me see if down back 3 beats hop. I bet you it will be hop kick. I bet you it's gonna be hop kick. Okay, I got it programmed right. Let's see here. Of course it does. Anyway, yeah, down back 3 at -9 is real. But
So it means I can get QC. Less hits means I can't get quarter circle forward 1-1 Death Fist. Wait, for which scenario? What are we talking about here? On Infinite Stage, I can see why you want to loop Congo Blast if I Shredder there. Oh, well, if you, at that point, you're looking to kind of do like your own unique thing there. So I get that.
I
I
don't
get that.
understand why. I'm sick of you ball players. Why do y'all land this throw at the wall? Like we're not at the wall right now, but y'all will land this at the wall and y'all won't go for the deathless wall splat. What is up with y'all? Just do it. Y'all already landed the throw. Just do it. I've
Nah,
seen
dog, I'm
Hopfist
taking
land
that.
this throw at the wall and just not go for the deathless follow up for like half life. Like, come on, ball players. Use your privilege.
And then get the resplat. At minimum, you're getting 76 damage at the wall.
Use your
At
privilege.
minimum.
Anyway, so she
Let
broke
me let me
one
stress
after the
that.
throw break. If that looks like the generic, break, yeah, she's -2 there. You can press a button. Yeah, she did press a button. Cool. Ah,
And this is the hop kick follow up, right? After
be
the
careful.
K and
Ball
K
players
thing.
are kind of degenerate, so after you break throws, they might go for DF2 because they're degenerate. So
What's the what is that on block? The cancel into hop kick from
which one?
Leo? The one that happened here. This.
What's that on block? Which
Yes.
move on block? The knee or the hop kick?
The launcher.
The
Oh,
launcher is
it's like
minus
hop kick.
13.
13? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Stand doing nothing. All right,
And that's the unfortunate.
we're at
So
the end of the round with Leo. Hold on. We're at the end of the round with Leo. I need you to spam down 4 because nobody punishes it. All right. Even if they block it, they're not gonna punish it. They're scared of the second hit.
so
Spam
let's
down
talk
4.
about this. Down forward 1, sway cancels +3. So like when you press there, you kind of like seal your own fate.
Actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess so. There's some options that mashing there will be like like a sway 2, sway 1. Hold on. I forget. I labbed this. There's a gap
You
here. I
can
just forget
interrupt
how big the gap
DF1 sway 2. You would 100% interrupt that.
Can you
Because
interrupt this?
down forward 1 sway 2 is way too slow.
Yeah, you can uninterrupt that one. The only thing I'm pretty sure you can't interrupt by jabbing is the low that that he went for. But again,
Yeah.
it was the end of the round versus the Paul player. They're gonna go for this low.
Because
Like the low,
it's a mix into another mix. The
exactly.
down forward 1 sway in and of itself was the mix. And then like committing to the sway back 3. Now you're forced to guess, I believe it's what? Mid high?
Yeah, mid high, and it's delayable. So
Yes, sir.
I'm about to. Can you check? Actually, I got it. Hold up.
No, what do you need?
This move. Hold up. I got it. This move -10. Yeah, if they don't finish it or if they delay it too much, you can I-10 the second hit. But usually at the end of the round, a Paul player will go for that. The first
Are
hit
you talking
is
about
like,
if you do sway back 3-2?
yeah, sway back
Yeah.
3-2. That's -10. If they delay it, you can interrupt it. But
Yeah.
yeah, if they just do the low, it's kind of negative, but kind of negative. It's a lot of negative one hit, but you can't punish it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, sway 3 on hit is -10, yeah.
-10, yeah, you're not punishing that. But take your turn if you do block it, or if you do eat it. Mid
All
high
right.
with delay. Ain't
So
scared of no
I'm a
delay.
firm believer like taking it to infinite against Paul isn't bad.
I
Oh, Congo
disagree.
Blast.
we don't. We're Leo players. We don't go to infinite stages under any circumstance,
So for like extra
except
damage
maybe
there,
Eliza.
can we go back to Smidge, just a smidge? Can we go back? Post DF2, like float DF2. If you want to get the actual damage from it, 3-2 will pick up. So like you don't have to commit to down forward one sway. You can 3-2 sway forward and it'll work just as well. Like right here. Like that is a big damage there. Not like big, but it's noticeable. It's noticeable between doing down forward one sway forward
How does
and
Leo
3-2 sway
punish
forward.
Demo Man? Leo punishes the second hit of Demo Man with DF2. The last hit of Demo Man should use forward
Let's
forward
see.
2
I'm
or
actually
forward
gonna do
jump
the math
buster.
real quick. Let me do this here. There's a jump, right? Okay. I'm gonna make Leo jump, and we're gonna see the damage difference. So I get 45 damage if I go for 3-2 instead of check this. Yeah, so you're getting 40 from down forward one sway 4 compared to 3-2 sway 4. QC off Ender was too risky. I didn't anticipate the launch. Yeah, it's more of a spur of the moment thing. But like if you ever see that you get DF2 float, you can get 3-2. It's not like a I wonder if this works kind of thing. It's like that will work. Like if you the match where I played TKC Strike, how I ended it was DF2 float 3-2 sway forward. The
Okay,
armbar.
goes for the break, stand up,
There's
and
that down 1-4.
natural.
So because of my fancy ender,
All right, 0.
I may be trying to
Stand
get
up,
fancy. I
snake
respect.
edge, like I-32.
Yeah, no, yeah. Full crouch DF1-2 is down for 1+2 is 32 frames.
Okay,
32 long
I'm on point.
frames.
Another 4-4-2 cancel, naturally. Runs up,
Bad habit.
backs up. Runs
Yeah.
up, backs up.
Like some with Herodicare being a thing, like those little points of damage, like tend to
He's
bite you in
jumping
the
back.
ass more than you
This
realize.
man is jumping back. I need you to dash forward and forward for 3 for him. He ain't gonna block. He ain't gonna punish it. No one punishes it.
All right, what else are we looking for here? What is Leo's power crush on block? I know it takes you like full screen,
Tiger minus
but
12. Wait, which
minus
power
12.
crush?
I mean, not the power crush, the rage drive. I'm sorry,
Oh, on block?
on block.
I have no clue.
Like say Shorty
It
do it at
pushes
the
too far to
wall.
get it. At the wall, it'd be +8.
+8. Okay.
Out in the open, it is. I'm sure +6, but you can't.
Here it
dash
is
forward.
again. That
So it
scenario
doesn't
is so
matter.
weird. Thruster versus great value thruster, and it's just
This is
like
not
nah.
great value thruster.
Great value thruster.
I wish
I'm
thruster is
gonna went for the
annoying.
sway back 3 ender. Oh, and then you pressed on it. I think you can actually. I want to check this.
Yeah,
Hold on,
bump
let me
this.
check
Leo
something.
can parry both those options. If he delays it, you can
Let
just
me
press
see
back
something.
one
Hold
plus
on.
two.
I'm doing quick maths. Hold on.
Pressing back 1+2 is using our Leo privilege. Okay.
Mhm. 1, 2, 3. If we want to optimize off of this, can I get this? Let's see. Uh, I think it is he not standing here? Oh, he is standing, so you can thruster.
Yeah.
If you counter it off of the sway back 3-2-3, you can indeed thruster. Bad habit. I like this because I'm learning too. Yeah, like in this scenario right here, when you got the trade, you can thruster here. This leaves you standing, especially with the trade, so your character model resets a lot faster.
Okay. Nice setup.
And
And
then
all right.
great value death fist.
Great value death is. Hey, ours is
Great
safe.
value death fist. I mean, ours is safe too if you don't press anything.
Wild. 1-2 punish down 4. Okay. Out of range
The
for that.
full crouch down forward 1+2.
Yeah.
Doing work. We're going. Okay, nice
Nice
break
break.
on the
We
ultimate
broke it. We broke.
tackle.
He's gonna.
Another
Yeah,
one.
he's running up to him.
Armbar.
Yeah.
We went right for armbar this
This don't
time.
mean nothing. Wake up and mash. Okay, you didn't mash.
Armbar
It's all right.
again.
Yeah.
This is
all
the
right.
mental stack at work here.
There you
Honestly,
go. We're mashing now.
this is nothing but mental stack at its finest.
Yeah, bump this. Sometimes you just gotta know when to mash, right? You just gotta know
You
when to
got no one to
mash.
hold them, no one to fold them.
Bruh, I would have woke up DF2 like 5 times there.
Here's the thing: mental stack will make you think they won't do it again. They won't do it again.
It
And you
don't
get so
matter. That
wrapped up in the
Oki
thought
is
of they
fake.
won't do it
There is no
again.
Oki there.
Yeah, but mental stack. You don't know that. It's mental frame. I mean, you
Facts.
know that, but in the heat of the moment, mental frame data is like, damn, I'm really getting hit with shit, huh?
Need you to pull up your belt, fasten your seatbelt, and match. That's minus
Not
two.
fast and your
A
seatbelt
good
and
a good
mash.
thing to do
Ultimate
after
punishment.
layout down one reckless is to sidestep
Is this the
because it's
round?
only
This
minus
was
two.
this was
Yeah,
the
this was
round
the
of
round.
ultimate
So I'm gonna
punishment.
talk about down one. If you press layout down one, you can sidestep any direction because you're only minus two. He's gonna do it again. Yep. Uh, and also, if you go into full crouch, down or while standing four will beat like I-13 retaliation or trades with I-13 for a combo. That was
Also, we
savage.
now know that it takes 3 ultimate punishments to take a round. We now know that was a really nice duck on the thruster.
Okay, right there, Reckless, you don't have to dash forward for that Bach 2. If you do Bach 2 from where you hit the full crouch down forward 3, it will hit and flip them over. My man's going back.
I'm just gonna replay it a few times because I know Reckless could
Go for
use
it.
the replay.
The,
Right
the
here.
visual.
You duck
I
that,
love the
you
fuck out of that
come
duck.
right here.
I would have loved to seen a while standing punish, but we did something with it. What matters is that it didn't go uncontested.
Back in there. Playing some neutral against Paul Phoenix. We don't have the life lead, so we dab on him. Dab again. Hey, this is
Okay,
facts.
this is the round. This is the round.
I'm
This is
sorry.
the round where things get ignorant, right? So like FF22. If Paul commits to FF22, there's enough time to recognize that he's going low. You can low parry, you can sidewalk this, you can hop kick. Even on hit, right? Even on hit, if I were to do FF22, I'm -7 after the FF2. So, like, in a perfect world, if you see Paul do FF2 and you see him reach down, even if he were to do the cancel, right? Like, say he went for the FF22 and canceled, he's -18. So even if he decided I'm not gonna do this, you could sidewalk this here. You could sidewalk DF2, sidestep or sidewalk, whichever one you're feeling.
How do you cancel it? Oh, you press down.
Back,
Okay. Back? Alright.
yes. But this
Yeah.
on block, I believe,
Also,
is like -19. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check. Hold on. Let me not cat.
minus
I
19.
don't.
It is minus 19. I just saw it. You can
Hey,
also just
let's
hop kick
go.
this
I'm
too,
smart or whatever.
or whatever. So yeah, when you see him go for that like crouch, I don't know if you can do it on hit. Let me test if you can do it on hit.
What
But
sidewalk?
no, just hop kick.
I'm pretty sure you could because the FF2 on hit is
Let's
-7.
Yeah, you can definitely hop kick that. Can you hop kick the cancel though?
Yes, he's -18.
If it hits?
Yes, one hit. If he does
Oh yeah.
FF2,
All
don't
right.
cancel.
So
-18
yeah, as soon as you see him duck down, just hop kick. Just mash hop kick. Just
to the
start
moon.
mashing hop kick.
To the moon.
Just start mashing hop kick. I'm mashing hop kick. If not
Like
low
if I'm
parry.
hitting somebody with FF22, it means they're asleep behind the wheel. One
Yeah,
hit
this is
or on
basically
block.
like
This isn't.
that was
You're
basically like
wrapped up in everything else.
what's it called? Worst snake edge. That was like snake edge that I can only do from this situation.
Yeah. And then we go for the arm bar. Nice break on the arm bar. I
Four four
see
two.
you. Eyes
Four
open.
four two. Rage drive right now. Rage drive in the mix. Hey, good enough.
We take it.
Okay. I
And then we
don't
got
know.
the
We don't
blue.
take those. We don't take those. Oh my god.
Unfortunate.
Don't key charge in the open. Unless you're like Nate Braslers. He gets away with that stuff.
Oh no.
Okay. Still no punish on that. Punish is 2-2. I think it's like minus 12 or something, but we don't have 12 frames. Okay. Get in there.
Oh, by the
Get
way, that was a one break on the throw.
ah.
That is
Yeah,
foot
you're
launch.
looking for this
Back
duck
one plus
hard.
4.
I like it. But he's
Def
not
is
ducking.
at the wall.
So start dabbing.
At that
Yeah,
point,
go
I
low.
kind of gave
Dab,
up.
dab, dab.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell from just watching the round because
Darn it.
you were playing it out. Like the
And
thing
that
is,
was the
Hop
game.
Fist in this set was playing nothing but Big Tekken, and I can understand where like Big Tekken can be intimidating because it's a big decision that'll kill you. So like at its core, you're forced to play around smaller Tekken and like chop down the tree, especially since you have like 5 games to play at a minimum. Like if someone's playing Big Tekken, you can contest with Big Tekken, but contesting with small Tekken, especially in a longer set, forces them to break down because they're trying to play big and it's not working.
I want to say this, by the way, about Big Tekken versus Big Tekken. Some Big Tekken is bigger than other Big Tekken. If you hop kicked in like, all right, I'm about to advocate for Leo hop kick for a second. In like every one of these games, he did some super fake stuff that mashing your face on hop kick would have just killed him for it. Like forward forward two, cancel, mash your face on hop kick. Full crouch down forward 1+2, mash your face on hop kick. Bro, like
But even
this
then, is that even Big Tekken?
I mean,
Because
it's not big tech, it's just adapting. Like it's
yeah,
just
like at that point you're playing small Tekken and contest the Big Tekken.
like all those run up like tackles, mash your face on a hop kick, bro. Just
Yeah, because you did it once, Reckless, where you hot kicked the
tack.
tackle.
Yeah, tackle. It doesn't really like you can DF2 the tackle. You can do a lot of things to the tackle. If you're pressing
Yeah,
buttons, you don't get tackled.
it was more
Uh,
like a mental note where when you do something like even if you're just like I wonder if this works, like in that situation when you did tackle and you did hop kick,
true.
that's one of those things where you're like, huh,
You
this
take
is
the note.
something that I can use in the future.
Yeah,
At the very least, even if you just floated him, he didn't tackle you, which is like the end goal is to avoid the tackle. If you get some type of momentum swing as a result, that's a dub. We take those. But the main thing in that scenario is that you want to avoid getting tackled because it's not fun.
yeah. You don't even float if you hop kick it. By the way, you just launched. Ah, this is fun. It's hard to react to tackle though. It's like
Oh,
I-26
very,
redraft versus
very much
I-24.
so.
Yeah, so you know, it's just in this. It's like I'm not advocating for just like raw dog hop kick, right? Just don't raw dog hop kick every time. But in certain situations, you're allowed to do like raw hop kick.
Yeah.
Like when like and the majority of stuff he did was like super slow and super negative, and he did it for like multiple rounds straight, multiple games straight. Uh,
At that point,
and
your
he
eyes
kind
are
of
kind
just
of attuned to
blocked
it.
it. It's like what people say. I think Sajam said it or whatever. No, Sajam didn't say it. I think it was G Unit. He was like, why are you like he's playing the game, right? He's playing the game. You don't know what he's doing, so why don't you put him in situations where he doesn't know what you're doing, right? Like make him guess in your situation. Like you were respecting him way too much. I ain't like it. Ah, too
Yeah, you
much
gave him
respect.
respect that he didn't earn. And as someone who plays defensive and has been a victim of giving people respect that they haven't earned, like that's when things like start to crumble. Whether you're playing offense or defense, big Tekken or small Tekken, when you give people those opportunities to say, yo, hey, yo, fuck it, because you're just holding the back button, like, nah, you can't let that rock. Especially in
Also,
like a
Layla
first to
has a
five.
magic board. She has an I-12 magic board. So
Oh yeah, we pressing that.
yeah, you can mash that.
Damn.
And when in
Imagine
doubt,
having a
mash it.
magic board.
You can't get counter hit by lows. Well, you can if you're like late, but just mash magic board. There's things that we have to stop, like random oppression by Paul players that sometimes we just need to press. Uh more quarter circle forward too to stop him from approaching. Paul has a tough time approaching with anything except quarter circle forward 3. But he didn't even use quarter circle forward 3. I don't think. Hmm. So yeah, if you get the life lead against him, play keep out versus Paul. It's really good.
Yeah, keep out versus Paul
Just
is
don't keep out jab. Keep out jab
very
does not
annoying.
work.
Yeah,
Don't keep
keep
out
out
jab.
jab will get you DF2.
Yeah, it gets you DF2 thrustered. Keep out down forward 4. Down forward 4. It's a good move. Down or back 3-1. It's a good move. Quarter circle forward 2. All three of those. Ah, keep out versus Paul if you get the life lead. Let him hang himself, even though he has so many safe buttons that you just can't do a damn thing about. Yeah, he's gonna whiff eventually. Eventually, or the clock's gonna run out. He's either gonna die or the clock's gonna run out. Take his ass to violent systems and keep walking to the right. He's gonna lose eventually.
And eventually it'll end. He'll run out of shit to do.
Get bored, he'll unplug his pad, bro. Got this.
Yo.
Anyway, so
No,
yeah,
it's like I said, it's not easy to watch a match back where you didn't play to what you feel is your best. It's not easy. But at the same time, this is the information that, on top of the notes that you've already taken, and then we pile it on top of like the information that Blitz has about Leo, it gives you more to build on. So like, I trust me, I understand watching shit when it hurts. Like, but
It
that's
does
the
hurt.
only way to get better
Does
is
hurt.
that you have to like swallow your pride and be like, all right, I know I got my shit pushed in, but I gotta learn something from it.
Yeah.
Here's what
And
I
next
will
time you're
really
about to
say, if I may
go
have a
for it,
second. If you think it's triggering to watch your own matches, you should be that much more dedicated to make sure it doesn't happen again.
bro. Have y'all
That
tried salty
facts.
labbing, bro? Salty labbing? That's a tech, bro. You go into the lab salty, you'll come out with some knowledge, bro. I'm telling
Come out a new man,
you.
woman, or non-binary.
You go into the lab salty, bro. You'll come out knowing some stuff, bro.
The
Trust
hyperbolic
me.
Here's
time
the thing.
chamber.
Here's
I'm out
something else
here.
too, right? It's not, to be fair, like, to be 100% transparent about it. Us doing these review streams is basically us doing 90% of the work that you should be doing by yourself. We're doing it for you.
Yeah,
So
I
if
already
you
did the
think
work.
it's
I'm imparting my
triggering
knowledge.
that you're watching this and we're doing all of the lab work and we're giving you all of the science notes, we're doing it for you. So,
Imagine how this would be if you did it solo dolo.
like, that just means that you should be all of the energy you could have spent looking this all up in practice mode for yourself, you should be spending to just make sure that you're building your muscle memory and your reaction so that none of this happens like this a second time.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of Hot Fist matches. The next time you play him Reckless, he's gonna play this exact same way. It's gonna be up to you to, shut it down.
Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires.
Wild. So watch this back.
I mean,
You
tell
know,
me I'm wrong.
you're
Paul
correct.
Phoenix is a fucking forest fire.
He's a fucking cancer to this
I
establishment.
I will die on this hill. Paul only wins because you let him.
Paul
Yes,
is toxic,
yes,
bro.
yes,
All I
And
want to
you,
do
the
100%.
is
worst
gain a
thing,
life lead, bro. All I want to do is gain a life lead. And I gotta navigate the sea of homing counter hit launches that is safe on block. Oh my god.
like, I
Oh
completely
my god.
understand that Sway Back 4 and DF2 are absolute BS when you have to approach Paul. But
And
The
thruster.
great equalizer,
I
DF2.
don't I don't necessarily worry too much about Thruster,
And
but
quarter circle back too.
let's
And
throw
quarter circle
Thruster
back too.
back in there. But if all you have to do at that point at the absolute highest level is dash block, what is Paul doing to you if you dash block properly? Which I
Gaining
get is
plus
hard
frames from
online.
quarter
Like,
circle
let's
back
be
four.
fair. I get it.
Yeah, if it's online,
I get it.
it's Scooby Dooby Dooby like that too.
But Paul is not hurting you if you are playing patiently and like just not overextending. Paul is not hurting you.
Depressing.
The
Quarter circle
longer the
forward
match
three,
goes
bro.
on and you haven't killed Paul,
Oh,
the harder it is for the player and the character.
that's true. Get him to the launch, mix his ass. And then run.
Like that ass.
Run
The
for your
longer that the
fucking
match
life.
goes on, it's very, very hard. Because Paul wants that momentum early, whether it's a back 1-2 and take the +8 and get the party started, or he counter hits you. He needs
Yo, for all
something
y'all,
to start.
if y'all are fighting against Paul, right? And he's enraged, he's gonna press DF2, right? Don't go low. Don't
Yo,
go.
right? Game over, man. Game over.
Don't go low. Just don't. Just don't. Press DF1, chicken the DF1, and get out of there, bro.
DF1, yo, DF2 into damn, that's it, huh?
He's gonna low parry, bro. Just get out of there. Just get out. It's not worth it.
All right. Is there any other notes you want to give these guys? Any moments you want me to replay?
Ah.
A lot of
Mm,
this
I
was,
think I
in
gave
my
a
eyes,
lot.
covered
Oh,
already.
reckless. Just you're using a bit of your move list, but you're not using all of your move list. Just look through some of your move lists, see what they do. Ask me
5
if
moves of doom.
what
Here's,
like
while I
moves
have you
are
here,
for.
Blitz, what's the 5 moves of doom for Leo?
5 moves of doom.
5 moves of doom.
Dab on them. Down forward one. That like just forward down forward one. Use that joint like a bone or like a party crasher. What else? We got what else? I'm no forward four. Forward four. Just press it. when you're in their face, press it, make them guess. They're gonna try and sidewalk, but it's not gonna work all the time. What else we got? Down four is the round under. No one punishes it. I beat Commander because I pressed down four and he didn't punish it.
What is it?
See, you
What
gotta
is it
be
on hit? On
so
hit or on
down
block?
4 is a string. It's down
Yes,
4-1 or
sir.
down 4-2.
4-2. Down
Yeah,
4
So it's
2.
like pause down 1-4.
yeah,
Okay.
like you don't. It's very risky to punish it because if they finish the string, you get blown up for
We
trying.
shit.
But if they don't, then it's kind of like, well, you were
You're already
looking
too
for them to
late.
do it, right? You're already too late. So
So that's kind. So that's kind.
the
Uh,
the best
Chiz,
thing to do, honestly, is if you have a full crouch low, you just do that.
true.
Seems
But who's gonna
Did you have
think to
another
do
move?
that?
Bro, up 4-2-1. Even
ADPR.
if you can't get the combo off up 4-2-1, it's still necessary to stop them from ducking. You know, in my opinion, nobody knows how to handle it, so just do
I
Gotta
do, but
steal it.
it's just a mix at that
it.
point,
Is it worth going for?
right?
Mm. But yeah,
Uh,
those are my 5 moves.
all right, run it by us again because she's gonna watch this back
Down,
and take notes.
down forward one, mid check, dash into down forward one, and makes it harder for them to step it to the right. Weak sides to its right. Down a dab tracks both ways, gets like a grip of damage. My
That's like
dogs are
QCF1, right, Dab?
yeah,
You,
QCF1. Yeah, start using that joint like drag down to QCF1 side step, QCF1 back dash, like
Send
QCF1,
that down
QCF1.
to.
Like yeah, we finna dab on them. Okay, it's time for our next generation. So down forward one, QCF1, down four, up 4-2-1. What's my other one? Those dogs are still going.
forward 4, I
What's
think,
my
was your fifth.
forward four? Yeah, forward four. Those things are good.
That's the dab. QCF1 is. That's like
QCF1 is
a.
the dab. No, it's not an elbow. It's a punch.
Yeah, that functions as a punch, right?
I wish it was an elbow. Yeah, it's a punch.
Okay.
So, all right, we got the 5 moves of doom. How about you, Fat
Yes,
Boy?
sir.
Want to give all the Paul players out there 5 moves of doom for Paul?
All right. 5 moves of doom. IMO may vary from player to player. Down forward 1. 4. Down 1. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Some people may not agree with this move. Down forward 4. And forward 1+2.
All right, run that by me one more time so that I can type it in the chat.
Down forward 1.
EF1,
Back 4.
back 4,
Down forward 4.
EF4,
I forgot
Forward
about this move.
1+2.
forward 1+2,
And down 1.
down 1. 5 moves of doom for Paul.
Like I said, your results may vary if you were to ask somebody else. My personal 5 are those.
So, let's do one more. If you're playing these characters, what is your locked and loaded whiff punish to go to? Because I don't think Reckless has one that she reliably uses, and I didn't really see Hot Fist have a reliable whiff punish. So, what would be the one move you'd be like,
Exactly.
have this ready at all times?
Range
Ah,
dependent or universal?
Universal,
I'm going with the cannon, DF2. Going with the
DF2.
that's a
fucking
Always be ready to
cannon.
DF2 if you're playing
that's
Paul. How about you, Blitz? Universal with punish. What should you be loading?
universal. Anything with punishes. Yeah, I think DF2 is the one to go for. It sucks though because if they recover crouch, then you're negative, but it's still worth going for. Ah,
All right, locked and loaded DF2s.
yes, sir.
All right,
It's
I think
hard
that's
because Paul has so many, but like if it's universal, like you gotta go with reliable.
well. You gotta start small, and then as they get to a point where they can recognize ranges and if the opponent's crouching and things like that, then you can obviously expand to have a
Yeah.
second or third one. But just for starter's sake, just if you see move hit air, Blitz is
Yeah,
fighting
you just press
ghosts.
DF2, bro.
Also, unlike Leo's DF2 where you're negative they recover crouch, your DF2 is Paul is +3.
Must be fucking nice.
All
No,
right,
I'm
so I
solid.
think that was the most that I could contribute to this conversation.
Muy
5
bien.
moves of
All right.
doom
Muy
and a
bien.
solid whiff punish that you should just be using.
Yes, please. All right. So yeah, watch it back. If you need help labbing Paul for any type of rematch in the coming months, you have my number. Hot Fist, keep on keeping on. I have to go let my dogs out. So I
That's
will
what the
take care of
Baja
you.
Men were for.
He said,
Alright.
huh? What?
Bruh. Bruh.
What did he just
Damn, are
say to
you
me?
too young for that? Are you too young for that?
What did he
Oh
just say to me?
no. You're too young for that.
What did he just say to me?
You're canceled. You're canceled.
I'm can't
Blitz,
again.
how old are you, Blitz?
23.
You shouldn't be too young for this.
What did he say?
Dog. See, if you have to say that, I'm concerned.
I'm okay.
That came out in 2000. How old were you in 2000, Blitz?
3.
Ugh.
What?
You might be too young. You might actually be too young. You are pushing it.
Bro.
Anyway, alright guys, so this was our second review stream. Um so we only did one because we only had one day of CSTB this past weekend, and that was on Sunday. So same thing is gonna happen this upcoming week. We're all gonna support the local in Jersey on Saturday, or a good number of us seem to
I'm
be.
not. Fuck Nape. He smell delicious. I'm pretty sure he showers.
Okay.
And so I was like, keep charging
And then
sunshine.
also, so
He
since we're gonna
charges
be doing
sunshine.
stuff on Saturday, we will be running all our CSTB matches on Sunday.
Need to ride these nuts, motherfucker. Let me stop.
I did he actually confirm the 7 o'clock ones? Oh, he wrote it in the chat. Never mind. So then he did. Okay. So 7 o'clock start time, which means an hour before then would be 6 o'clock is when check-in would start. So make sure you guys are available for that. It's gonna be 6 matches, so that's gonna be a long ride. I guess we're gonna try to see how that works out in terms of timing and viewership.
We're gonna try to get 2 different waves of commentators, by the way. So we're not gonna have one set of commentators do 6 matches. We're gonna try to split it up because that's what people are used to. That's not a lot of stamina for people to have for 6 matches in a row. Y'all ain't TC Steve or Say Jam. We want to try to be fair to y'all. So
Yeah.
Afro, if he hasn't already, should be reaching out to 2 different groups of y'all to assist with the overabundance of matches.
So yeah, so that's what's happening this weekend. I think that's about it for now. Make sure you guys are keeping track of the leaderboards. So Hopfist asked why is TRL D rank, because we initially had him in C rank because that was our. So when we did our re-rankings of everybody, we put them in the tier that we thought best suited their skill set and experience. So a lot of people, more than like half of the people that are on the leaderboard, probably started in C tier because D tier is for the people we just don't know anything about. That's their first time playing with us. We haven't seen them in who knows how long. They probably start in D tier when everyone else is starting in C tier. So if you lose and you fall out of the tier that you were originally placed in, that's on you, and it's indicative to probably where your actual skill set is. So stop losing and get good and get in the tier that you believe that you should be in. That's
How
all
many
we have to say
times
about
has
that.
TRL
That's a
played? Let's look and
statement.
see, shall we?
TRL has played
TRL,
many times, but he more than often his record is probably like even
he
or
has
close to being
12
even.
matches. He is 5-7.
So that's even worse than even. So, you know, it's something. Oh, something else to note that Afro started putting on stream, which I will start doing also. He started putting everyone's rank on the scoreboard for you to see. And the reason why we're doing that is because if you're fighting someone that's higher or lower than your actual rank, you're not getting the full amount of points you can get for winning that fight. We're gonna make it's similar to Tekken ranked. So if you fight someone your own rank, you're gonna get the maximum amount of points possible. Whereas if you're fighting one rank difference, two rank difference, that point differential is lowered. So
Yee.
so pick people your rank because they should be people that are within your skill range
Gotta
and
go beat
lab
up
the
Jordan.
matchup and win. Like it's not that hard, guys.
Also, BT dubs, y'all. Um, you're gonna start seeing matches on the YouTube starting tonight. I'm gonna start with the most recent and start working my way backwards. So I already have TRL and Chainsaw rendered. Uh, as we've been doing this stream, I've actually been rendering. What was the other match? Macho versus Suna. So I have that one rendering as well. So you're gonna, if you're looking at the YouTube, the match for Hoppus and Reckless is actually publicly available. It wasn't privated or anything. So if you have notifications on, you're going to start seeing matches from the most recent week working our way back. As I stated before, there is going to be a week that is missing, and I do apologize for that because hard drive crash was a bitch. But I saved everything but that 1 week. I think it was like 1 week and like one gulag, but everything else is there. So just as a heads up, if whatever week that is, if somebody acts and says, "Where's mine?" This is my apology. I fucked up. I'll take that. So I'm just putting that out there now.
Alright, so in the spirit of training the community, we're gonna throw the raid over to the Midwest crew, to High in the gang. Cause
Midwest Jack, let's go.
so make sure you guys show them some love and spam your IPP emotes when you get there. Anything else you guys want to leave the people with before I send this raid?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Um, I do. Hitboxarcade.com/facts. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know the steez.
wild. Hey, next time I see y'all out here, I better see some improvement, or I'm coming.
I
But
want
it's
to see a
okay.
ducked back 1-2. That's all I ask for.
Make sure you share the IPP2 page on your socials and with your friends and with people in the community so that they come watch this as well. We're going to try to build this
Oh,
channel up.
that's what it is. Before I even upload all of the Cheesesteaks and Throwbreaks shit, going to export the archive of this stream to the YouTube. So, like Commander said, if y'all want to throw that out there and start sharing the IPP2 page, or if you want to share the archive on your respective social platforms so people know that this channel exists for educational purposes, feel free to do that.
All right. So I think that's it. And I think
All right,
we'll
I'm
see
finna
you guys next Sunday.
Goodbye.
peace.
All right. Good timing. Good stuff,
All
guys.
right. All right,
Uh,
I'm out of here. Gotta go make sure my dogs aren't
I thought I was
eat
going to shit the bed on that one. I actually did pretty good. I know a little thing about Paul. Let's go.
little thing, little thing. All right, adios, all. Good night.
Hasta luego, comrade.
brothers, I will see you all later.
All right, man. Be safe.